This is taking me off on a strange trip. I don't think of myself as hip, but they started with a photo of me and two friends, Reza and Natalie. We recorded an album a little while ago, getting into the musical flow. It's a nice picture, black and white. I'm standing here hoping I don't talk too much shite tonight, but trying to keep things interesting and entertaining. I don't know how long 20 seconds lasts, but we're kind of moving on. Kids are the most hip of all. I love working with kids. They've got so much imagination. They wear yellow t-shirts. They have a woman in front of them holding something I can't see either, because even though I've got my contact lenses in, my vision's either up to shite or it's too small. It's Dave McKee, Alma Hip. Alma Hip was hipper than Alma Fudd. When Alma Fudd was dealing with mud, Alma Hip was dealing with his hip flask when he was out pursuing primitive people in Papua New Guinea, of course, around about that time. Hairdressers to make Mohicans unhip, man. If you think you're on a hip hair trip, check that stuff out. It's great. Nice, muscly people, and they're never late like people in Cape Town because they've got some serious ceremonial shit going down. Here we have something else from the fountain of within, the youth, the mountain table. We love it. We have cables running up it for tourists. You can go on your birthday for free. You can stand on the top with glee and go like, yeah, there's Sea Point and Green Point and all that kind of stuff. On the right is Lion's Head. It doesn't look like a lion to me, but that is so hip. People go up on the full moon. All the spiritual warriors on their journeys going, man, that's so hip. This dude's so hip. His father was killed by ninjas. He's getting hip. He's got his sign-up license. He needs to learn karate. Spare a rand, spare a tenner if you can, because this man needs to know how to chop with his hands. He wants to be hip to kill, hip to maim, and hip to point the blame at innocent ninjas somewhere in this town. But then the ninjas all had to pistol, so they got down in a like microflight kind of Second World War kamikaze jet. Rumor has it all those ninjas are living in Plet somewhere these days. They're like, how's it, Saul? How are you tonight? But anyway, while we wait for this picture to kind of take flight and I think of something else to say, you're leaving that one on longer, you're trying to unhip me. But there we go. The airplane, later in time, was sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Several ninjas died, except the ones who had the magic potion, who managed to breathe underwater for 16 consecutive days. They emerged back in Plet, beaming rays of ultra deep sea radiation, because there's all kinds of shit down there. Don't eat the tuna, it's got mercury inside. But that's not hip. Hipper than that is a cat on the bike. He's taking a 180-degree turn. It looks like he's about to rip off his right leg, but he's still kind of hip. You know, sometimes you have to suffer to look cool. He's in control. He's no fool. There he is, his light shining forward. That looks like particularly kind of like 1960s or something. My God, it's a Vespa. Cape Town people ride Vespas. They think they're so hip. The same kind of people who carry small, misbred, mutated, genetically modified animals in their handbags think they're hip. But I'm telling you, this one's on another trip. He's tired of the shorty deal. He's going to get himself or herself a pair of high heels and walk down Long Street in style, because if you're hip, that was the place to be for a while, apart from like lower down where you kind of get mugged. But you know, nothing's hipper than having a cool chick. I tell you, I was like the other day watching this flick with Woody Allen. You know, he's always got those beautiful girls 20, 50 years younger than him that he ends up getting married to. But this chick was so hip, she wouldn't even give him the time of the side of her leg, because she was dating an egg, as you can see. Fireworks exploding over the city of ninjas at night. They were there, back with their ninja-esque delight, the ones that weren't rotting and decomposing in the bottom of the ocean, contributing to the food chain like food jams. Hey-ho, get it together with your jam your food. One big up for food jams and all that other stuff we're talking about. They were there slightly in the loop, but then came this kind of thingamajiggy shark kind of number, who had a fetish for hula hoops, I kid you not. There he was. The problem was he kept puncturing them with his teeth, and then he'd like take them to his friends out on the reef and they wouldn't play hula with him. He got bored, he got no applause, he became Super Killer Jaws 40 times triple X. And thank you.